And we're live. We are live. Welcome, everybody. So glad you could join us. Crimean Connet is here. Welcome. Stony Mick is here. Catzillasaurus with lasers is here. Welcome, everyone. Welcome, welcome, one and all. Okay, I'm getting it set up on my phone, guys, by the way, if anybody's wondering what I'm actually doing. We're getting it set up. We got it. We're gonna get and Kaiserreich is here. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Henlo. I don't know what Henlo is. I've heard it said before. I really don't know what it is, to be honest. So we're here. We've got some people here. Let me see this. All right. I'm gonna turn on my sound. Okay, we're here. We got it. So, guys, we are doing the Phoenix. That's our national focus. It's going to replace Ottoman. Hold on. It's going to replace the Ottoman Constitution with Risen from the Ashes. It's going to give us an extra 5% stability, which is good because we need this stability. Yeah. So, we're doing that. We're researching some stuff here. Conversion speed, right? We're getting motorized. We need light tanks. Why can't we get light tanks? I don't know why we can't get light tanks. But we also need military factories, and we just have so many freaking, like... Oh, we have so many civilian factories in use, just from consumer goods. You know what I mean? Nice. Nice. Oh, and Stony Mick, I actually had a picture that it reminded me of you in the Discord. It's just something I saw when I was leaving work yesterday. I'm gonna post it in the Discord, and I'm gonna tag you, Stony Mick. Stony. There we go. I just look. That's my shoe, by the way, in the picture, and I just thought of you when I saw that. All right. Now, what else can we do? We need to actually fix the economy. In addition, you know, we do need to like work on our army and everything. French Republic is embargoing us. That sucks. It's not, Stony Mick. Also, okay, so Italy embargoed us, and also the British embargoed us. Dang it, man. Okay, monthly population, we got resource exploitation, the central bank. Central bank probably would be good. What do we need here? Extra factories. How can I remove the Ottoman debt administration? I guess we're the Cuba of the Mediterranean. Oh, because people are embargoing us. Yeah. Where did you find it? Was in the building where I work. I was just walking outside. I noticed that on the ground, like on the door. Oh, Civil War. Okay, we lose a bunch of stability. Civil War. Okay. Let's reassess the situation here. We've got... Okay, Civil War. I got those embargoes and everything. We still have all of this other stuff. Alright, so what about the Turkish Republic? Oh, interesting. So, if that ends up happening... then we'll just play as the Turkish Republic. Revolution, that government is OP. Also, they've got a sizable portion of Volkists. Anyway, we've got 14 divisions. So we still have the same number of divisions. They have 6 divisions. They have no industry, which is good. Good for us. Oh wait, do they have no industry? Are you sure about that? Commando, Winter Specialist. Yeah, let's do this. We can actually upgrade this guy to a winter expert as well, which we will do. And we also probably need a field marshal. If we promote this guy, he's gonna lose a skill level. I think... Hold on, let's see. He doesn't actually have any general traits, which means that would be okay. For delegator, he's a skilled staffer. Wow, that guy's pretty good, actually. You just lose a skill level. Kaiserreich said, I went to the Henry Ford Greenville... Village and saw where Lincoln used to be a lawyer, where Edison made the light and phonograph. Even saw where an 80-year-old Edison turned on a light. On the lights. Okay. 50th anniversary and an old voice record. Oh, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool, actually, Kaiserreich. But yeah, let's actually get this guy. We're gonna promote him to a field marshal. And we can also give him another trait here. Organization first. Perhaps we go with something else like charismatic. Alright, so let's assess the situation as best we can. We can take this state, actually. We just take... Why is this canceled? Oh, we can't do it because we're in a civil war. Okay, so that's kind of a problem. I guess we could do, like, the economic stuff. Oh, that's pretty good. Land distribution. Requires all 4 of these, which is kind of crazy, so... Austerity program is probably going to be necessary at some point. Oh, geez. What do we do? What do we do? More army experience? We don't need it. I suppose we go with agricultural methods. No, actually, subsidization of industry is actually what we're going to go for some industrial bonuses here. And let's also take another look at the industry here, because I think it may have needed like another day to update. Yeah, he does have 4 military factories. We only have 6. So that's an issue. We've only got a single factory producing artillery. Let's change that. Okay, we're gonna do this. We're gonna tell them to be aggressive. I don't know how well supplied they are, but we did capture this military factory, which is always good. Always good to capture those military factories. Let's cross the river here so we can do something. This guy's already going to here, so let's make this guy go here. And now he has to fight him. Okay, what does the attack look like? Oh, I don't even know. Oh, this is my general. Okay, so he actually does not have a commander there. It's kind of crazy. We have more attack, so that's good. Commando. Yeah, out of supply is minus 50%. Oh, please. Go to that province, then we can attack. We're surrounding him. He won't take the encirclement penalty, but at least we'll have 2 divisions attacking him. You know, so I think it should be okay. We should be able to win that battle. Then this... Alright, these guys are being aggressive. These guys are moving forward. Pushing forward. And also, our capital is at Constantinople. They captured our capital. Please tell me we're not going to capitulate. Oh. We're actually quite close to capitulation now that we lost our capital, but I think we'll still be able to pull out a victory from this. Make sure we just capture more victory points here. Why are these guys not joining that fight? Boom. Fight them. Go. And this? What is this? It's like, I don't even know where they are. Okay, one of these divisions needs to go here. We need to cut them off completely. And we need to let him go over here into this province so that we can we can go into this province and cross the river without any penalties. Without any danger. Oh, this is really weird. I don't know. It's showing, like, troops moving where they should not be moving. Anyway, I think we're gonna be able to pull out a victory. It looks like we're gonna be able to do this. How much manpower does he have, by the way? Oh, he has, like, no manpower. He does have some industry, I'll give him that. He has a little bit of industry, but, you know, beyond that, no. You need to cut this in 2 pieces. You cannot be allowed to have a contiguous country. We're already cutting 3 pieces. Look at that. We cannot allow him to do this, to behave this way. We haven't lost any divisions. We're still training them, in fact. In fact, let's deploy 5 more. Okay, Ismet Inonu was the president of Turkey during World War II. This guy? Ismet Pasha. Okay. Interesting. Can we get this? No, we can't get that. Can we get this? Not too much ahead of time. I'll get that. And also, we lost some manpower. We may have just lost a state, and that could be why. Did we lose this? No. Lose that? No. I finally replied on Discord. You should check it. Okay, I'm gonna check it. I'm gonna see. Oh, it's time. Oh my goodness. Same guy. Okay, very cool. Let's capture Ankara, shall we? Like, that's a good city to capture. It's not their capital, because their capital is Constantinople, but... So yeah, we are going to put down the Civil War. It is going to happen, it's just taking a little bit of time. You got any industry over here? We do have a little bit of industry here, so yeah, we're kind of missing out on some of our industry, which is kind of a problem. Let's see if we can make a front line. Oh, jeez. Let's make a front line here. Just these 5 divisions, and then make an offensive line here, and then execute. Now let's actually take one of these. Let's take one of them, and then just make him go toward this city right here, Trebizond. Also, we got motorized equipment. Let's research some more industry. No, we don't have to research that. We could just research the computing machine. Honestly, I don't think this is going to be too much of an issue. I think it's going to be alright. I think we're going to do just fine because... Ooh, that would be really good to get 2 free military factories. We got to do the austerity measures. I think we're going to be alright because, like, we have more divisions, we have more industry. Wait, oh, actually... We have the same amount of industry now, but we have a lot, well, we have comparable manpower. But we have a lot more divisions, okay? A lot more divisions means that we can just move around the battlefield with a much greater efficiency than he does. We have 19 divisions, and we've got a few more training. We do have a shortage of some stuff, but that's mostly for new deployments. So I think we're going to be okay. We've also been able to capture Ankara, which is good. These guys are going to go on a special mission to Constantinople. We're going to capture them. We're not going to capitulate. We will not. We're also about to take Trebizond, which is it's only 1 victory point, but it's something. Okay. Let's get rid of this offensive line here, because that one doesn't make much sense. Alright. Let's just take the divisions that are here, assign them here. And this guy, of course, needs to go all the way here. One of these guys needs to cut this guy off. And these guys need to be assigned here. There. I think that is okay. That's going to be okay. This guy has no organization, which means that he won't have a very easy time winning that fight. He actually is going to lose that fight because another division joined. We don't have a lot of attack here, but he's outnumbered, and again, he doesn't have any organization, so it's going to be fine. Alright, he is one contiguous mass. But we've got this guy on a special mission to Constantinople. As soon as we recapture this, he's probably going to capitulate. Probably. Most likely. Also, we didn't get cut off there. That was not an encirclement, thank goodness. Oh, yes, good, good, good. He's going to capture the city. I don't think there are any divisions there, and if they are, they're going to get encircled. And they're going to just die. Something else you may find funny on Discord. Oh my goodness. Nice job, Stony. Okay, but we did capture... Where's Trebizond? There's Trebizond, so we've actually come a long way. How's our industry doing? We still only have that. We still only have 5 factories. But we now have 81,000 manpower, and he only has 30-something thousand. We're gonna capture a lot of this manpower right there. Yes, we took away some of his industry. We got a lot of manpower back and everything like that. Yeah. And okay, it's not saying that he's ready to capitulate yet, but he will be soon. We're gonna take this. We're gonna go over here. Samsun. Actually, these guys are gonna go over here. This war will screw up your infrastructure and population. You need to be quick and efficient to ease the damage. Yes, I agree. Nuke your own core territory. It's not like nukes actually reduce the population. That's funny, Stony Man. Also, we have dockyards. Why don't we just tell them to, like, join this fleet here? Yeah. Seawolf. Oh, that's submarine attack. And we need this guy. Spotter. I guess. Not in this mod, anyway. Okay. We are going to capture his capital. That's very good. He's gonna capitulate quite soon, I think. He's got... Look at that. That's not even a victory point, dude. Oh, wait. What? Why is he not... It still says he's not ready to capitulate. It says he's 0% of the way. Weird. He doesn't even control... That's so weird. He doesn't even control, what's it called? Any victory points at all. We're now a contiguous mass. We've got all 19 of our divisions. We also completed our austerity programs. We need to get foundation of the defense industry. We also have no civilian factories available, which sucks so bad, but we do have our military... Whoa, we have a lot of military factories. Let's start producing some tanks. I feel like that would be good. We're not going to be producing very many for a while, but... The Union of Brazil... Hold on, what? Now, which one is that? Probably the communist one. Collectivists. Now, okay, so wait. So Vanguardists, that's like the totalists. Alright, so there's social democrats, and then there's libertarian socialists, collectivists, and then Vanguardists. It's the total state things. You're back. Okay. We'll wait for you, Kaiserreich. Okay, oh, we're gonna take his capital. Look at that. His next capital. Is he gonna move it at all? He does control this state still, so he might move his capital to Amasya. Like, that's probably where his capital is going. I don't know, though. I can't tell. When is he gonna capitulate? I mean, because now I control this state, and I almost control this state. Libertarian socialist, something about that doesn't seem right. I know, it really doesn't. Kind of like anarcho-communism. It sounds so weird. Okay, but we're destroying every single one of his divisions now. We've encircled him. We've destroyed his divisions. There's just no way that he can even survive at this point. And as soon as we capture this province, he won't even control this state. He will not have control over a single state. Not one single state. Yes, now we even have this. But somehow he's not ready to capitulate yet. We just have to destroy him so thoroughly. Let me see, does he have like a special, like, lycism? I don't know. Civil War, yeah. Civil War thing. But Turkey never apparently won. At least anarcho-fascism is meant to sound dumb. Yeah, and that it does. But that's totally fine. Anarcho-fascism. I mean, I liked the anarcho-fascist alliance that we had going on in the subscriber special. Okay, boom. This is not going to be even an issue at all. The London Economic Conference. Great powers cooperating? Now we know things are bad. Yeah. Come on. Here we go. Almost. Alright, good. We did it. It was fun. Yeah, it really was fun playing with that 50 states mod. Armenian state is called Democratic Republic of Georgia. Oh, now I'm making a peace deal. Okay, take all states. Boom. Yes, you will let me take all states because this was my civil war. Stupid idiot. Also, what? Wait, they're in... For peace, stability, and prosperity. I gain 100 political power, which is good, but... Are they no longer my puppet? They are no longer my puppet. I'm going to have to destroy them. I'm just bad at this. I understand. It's fine. It's fine, Stony Mick. But yes, Georgia, you can't just take my puppet like that. That's just not okay. I also have a bad shortage of stuff. Most of the shortage is actually from reinforcement, not new deployments. We must now genocide them. Oh my god. Foundation of the defense industry, very good. We can broaden our horizons. Oh, but we really want to do, yeah, we really want to do this, Phoenix thing. Puppet once, and if it revolts, annex. Like, please no. We haven't seen that guy in quite a while. What? Join the stream kind of on time today. Yeah, you did. But welcome. So glad you could join us. We have 2 free military factories, by the way. What should we make? Welcome aboard. Yep. Should we make motorized? Takes a little bit of stuff we don't have. Actually, it takes all of the stuff we don't have. Oh, genocide. Yeah, he hasn't been on the stream in quite a while. You can rename your motorized. That's kind of cool. I don't know. I feel like we might need some more artillery, honestly, instead of just trying to get... And then let's import some steel here. I feel... Oh, no. Import just 1 factory of steel. We are going to get some free factories. We're going to get some free civilian factories when we go with, which one? This one, I think? Yeah. We need to broaden our horizons, and then we trade with the Germans. Rename a division to Ligama. No. No, I'm not going to. Okay, and then assign these guys here. We no longer get the effects of British embargo, French embargo, and Italian embargo. Well, that's good. Still got the economic downturn and all that. We still got the Ottoman Public Debt Administration. We need to focus on removing these economic problems because, yeah. Defense. Very cool. We definitely have not gone with superior firepower in a very long time, so that'll be good. Also, we probably can change away from volunteer only when we get the political power. It's going to take a little while to get the political power, but I think it'll be worth it. And also, when we get this increased stability, it will also potentially give us an extra factory, an extra civilian factory. We'll see. You should build a big bomb. Great idea. Today's dev diary looked good. Trade centers would be more interesting. Yes, I did see that. I did see the thing how they're reworking trade centers. You can upgrade them, and you can also have smaller centers of trade, which are kind of interesting. More dynamic and all around more fun. Yeah. And also how they can, how they will downgrade if they change hands, which is pretty cool. So it keeps things from becoming too crazy. This guy. Basilio. Basilio was the name of one of my students. Not currently, but before. Eventually, and I was thinking about this, actually, eventually we're going to want to take on Iraq. We're going to want to justify a war goal against Iraq. But it's going to take a little while. They do have a little bit of oil, and the reason why we want to justify a war against them is that it helps us get to Arabia, and we actually get a free war goal against Arabia. So, and also we got the Phoenix. Cool. That's this. See, conquer the Arabs here. We got that. So, Basilio is dead. Long live. Oh, Basilo is dead. Long live Basilio. Iraq has oil war justified. U4 meme. Yeah, how they when your ruler dies. All right, we're trying to trade with Germany. Let's try. Invade Persia. I don't know about that. I mean, they have a generic thing, but they have fewer divisions, and they also have less industry than we do. Limited conscription. They have less. They even have less manpower than we do. That's not a bad idea. This is Persia. That's another U4 meme. Actually not a bad idea, and I think they have a lot of oil too. Do they have a lot of oil? Let's see. Hold on. 42 there. I think I checked on this last time. Yeah, there's like certain states with more than 10. 14. 42, that's the main one. Okay, well that's not looking too bad. There's also Azerbaijan, which they will need to be invaded as well. Now this, it's only Georgia and Armenia. Georgia has fewer divisions, they've got less industry than we do. Armenia has 2 divisions. Huh. Wait, Res Publica Latini? Hold on, what? Did they went Volkist, and they made a Latin Federation. What is this? They made the Latin Federation. Who's in this country? Consolidate regime. Do they? Pan-Latin Dream, Spanish Latin Republic. Okay, so they. That's just declaring war. Support our Spanish brothers. Okay, so that's... Okay. So that's just invading Spain and stuff like that. But Italy's strong, yeah. That's right. Collectivist torch, strengthen relationship with France, give protection to Switzerland. Annex Albania. Ultimatum to Greece. And then demand control of the Suez Canal. Interesting. But I don't think Greece likes Italy very much. It doesn't say that they have a bad opinion. It says that Greece has a very bad opinion of us, but... I don't know. Anyway, industrial renovation is a decision we can take. It's another building slot. Not too bad. Not too good. Albania, kind of okay-ish. Yeah, they've got, I mean... They don't have a lot of industry and stuff like that. But yeah, we did broaden our horizon, so let's do that. And then we're gonna get some free civilian factories here. We've got to take control of the economy. Or no, not take control of it. We've got to get the economy situation under control. That's what we gotta do. But interesting now that you have the Stall Pact, but you also have the Continental Entente, the Latin Federation. What do we do with Italy? I know that's really the question. Only the thing is, at this point, Italy will be a little bit easier to take on. Thank you for that, Stony Mag. Italy will be a little bit easier to take on because they're not with France anymore. So it's much easier. So many different freaking factions. I might want to join the Stall Pact. It might be best to join them. Demand item from Greece, but that's only if... It's only if we have 300,000 manpower in the field. We only have 200,000 manpower in the field. So that means that we need... First of all, let's edit this template here. Can we do this? Ah, jeez. Alright, let's do that. Let's put some artillery there. Move into Egypt. Well, Egypt is gonna be a little bit of a challenge there. Let's make 12 and 2. Here we go. And of course, we want reinforcements to be more important. Can I change my conscription law? We can. We can change it to limited conscription. Like, I guess if you wanted that piece of land controlled by Italy, you'd have to either side with the Continental Entente or join the Stall Pact and request control of the land. Yes. The truth says, do you have a navy? Sort of. Not like, not a very strong one, but we do have a navy. At least take Arabia. Oh yeah, we will definitely, we definitely plan on taking Arabia. Right now I'm trying to take a little bit of control over the economy. But after we get these free civilian factories, then they'll be better. So then what we can do is we can apply to join the Stall Pact, and then we'll get some stuff going on. We also have to work on getting manpower in the field. If I have another extra army, then we'll have enough manpower in the field to actually start demanding these things. Latvia. What, Melitene? Where's Melitene? Melitene. Okay, so requesting that stuff. Basically these two states here. We will take Jerusalem. Yes, we will. Okay, actually I think resource gain efficiency might not be too bad of an idea, but I think I'm gonna go with synthetic oil experiments because we need to make sure that we actually have the ability to make some oil. Let's apply to join the Stall Pact. We got the free civilian factories. Now we're cooking with fire. Now we're actually getting some stuff going on. Okay. And we get more manpower. Our mobilization speed is kind of high. Now we're cooking with gas. Okay, thanks. Risen from the ashes. I kind of wish that had an icon. Okay, this one, good. Risen from the ashes, good. Economic downturn, not so good. Ottoman Public Debt Administration, not so good. Well, after we join the Stall Pact, we're going to have to take more control of the economy. We're going to have to add the infrastructure there. We can get an extra research slot as well. Gosh, I'm tired. Osman Bey, what? Okay, we got Osman the Fourth. Mehmed Kavit Bey. That's authoritarian Democrat. Then we got social conservatives. Asian Bey. No, Aslan Bey. That said Asian Bey. Rye bread is good. We'd have to request it then. Yes, we've got to request it. Colombia declared war on the Republic of Peru. Doctrine of war. Yeah, they have a unique focus tree. And so does Peru. Oh my goodness. Jeez. And all these things are 70 days too. Dude, so many of these countries would be so interesting to play as. Argentina? Like, look. Stand for the Republic, radicalism alone, or pact of the LPA. Help the union subsidy. Oh. Ban collectivism. El Nuevo Pacto. Okay. Jeez. Okay, yeah. So, we're planning to join the Stall Pact. Please, guys. Can we improve relations, perhaps? We got similar ideologies. Justify war. No, I want to improve relations. Gotta go night, or have a good day. Thank you so much, The Truth, and I hope you have a great night. Thank you so much for joining us. We got this super happy guy. This guy is so freaking happy. Okay, we've applied to join the Stall Pact. Next, we're going to take better control of the economy. Ooh, having more steel, though, that would be very helpful. Another research slot or steel? I think we go with steel first. Because steel... Thing is, we're very short on steel. I mean, we're not very short on steel, but... but, you know, we are short on it, and we... Oh, yes, good, they agreed. We will reclaim our rightful land. We're in the Stall Pact. Good. Good. And we've still... Okay, we're working on getting enough manpower in the field. We've got a big, huge shortage of infantry equipment and artillery. This is 100 days. This is 374 days, which means that we need an extra factory producing artillery. Which means we're going to have to throw away these tanks for now. Computing machine, we finished. Excellent. Go with decryption. Go with industry. Yeah, probably it's a good idea to go with industry. Oh, no, because we already have industry going here. Forgot about that. Alright, let's go with decryption then. Oh, we just gotta supply our guys. Let me see. Democrat Frikazi, Social Democrat Frikazi, Communist Frikazi, Ahali Frikazi, Iski Krithsi Socialist Frikazi, Volkist Frikazi. Interesting. Okay. So now that we have an extra factory producing artillery, it's going down because the production efficiency is still going up. All right. Plus once we get the steel, I mean we only need one more steel, but you know, Frikaski, is that what it is? Am I saying it wrong? It looks like Frikazi to me. I don't know how to say it though. Not Turkish. If anybody watching is Turkish, please let me know. We also eventually need to change to a wartime mobilization, but we have to be at war in order to do that. So, I have an issue there. This is just gonna be an issue. Fricker fracker. Frickin' fricker, man. Channel memes die in the dark. Yeah, but that meme will never die. Frickin' fricker. I've been saying that since college, really. So, basically since I was 18. I'm now 23. I learned a little Turkish alphabet. Alright. That's understandable because Turkey's right here and you live right here. This is Crimea, so I don't know if you live in Sevastopol or not, but anyway, so we got the resource exploitation. We've got to get, you know what, actually, instead of the infrastructure of the research slot, let's actually get the central bank. This is minus 2%, right? It's gonna be much better to get an extra factory, and then we could start getting more military factories and all that. We're no longer short on steel, so let me actually check out the trade. Yeah, we actually no longer need to import steel, which means we get access to an extra factory, which is always helpful. We got support weapons. All right, excellent. We can actually research this infantry equipment. Inflation is theft, and my fetish. Okay. Oh, jeez. I'm thinking, by the way. Guys, I'm thinking. Alright, I know it's hard to believe. I've been doing some thinking. Alright. And I think that soon I would like to make merch for the channel. Now, unfortunately, it looks like this merch is going to be quite expensive. For you. Not for me, of course, but oh, declared war on Zapataslavia and Poland. And this front looks pretty unprotected. I kind of don't want to get involved in this war. Although it wouldn't really help me, but it wouldn't really hurt me. Are you justifying on Italy? No, because we can get a free war goal on Italy if we just first of all take control of our economy. And then what's it called? If we just take control of our economy and then get enough manpower in the field and just demand it, it'd be much better. We could demand stuff from the French as well. Okay, condom. Maybe, maybe not. We'll see. Is Romania in on this? Oh, Romania is in on this, and so is Hungary. So they could be fighting here. Oh, no. Hungary is not in on this. Hungary was not called in. Leave the pact. Leave the pact? I'm not gonna leave the pact. I just don't know if I want to join in on this war. That's the only thing. The anti-Bolshevik pact. Jeez, man. Germany's industry is insane. 54 military factories. We have 11. Italy only has 21. France, 30 or 31. Spain, 17. United Kingdom, 22 to 23, and they have all of this territory over here. Germany is so heavily industrialized. Just absolutely insane. Germany's about to die. I don't think Germany's about to die, actually. Oh, and if you're wondering why Cracker Country isn't progressing, it's because my computer won't read the flag files correctly. I'm not sure what to do about it. I would say just put a different flag file as a placeholder and work on everything else, and we can work on it later. Work on the flags last. Just work on the base mechanics first. You know, the territory controlled, the focus tree, and all that. And then work on the graphical stuff is just what I would say. Yeah, Germany's pushing them back. They're taking control. Okay. About to get the central bank. Let's see if we get another factory. We have control of 6 factories. Okay, come on. Here we go. 2 more days. 6 factories. Please give me another one. Please just give me one more. Yes, it gave me one more factory. Good. All right. I mean, it can't handle the flag file structure for some reason, but yes, I will look at the other stuff if need be. Hand it off to you to do the flags once you're finished. Yeah, it's totally fine. I can definitely make a flag. Okay, let's see what happens. Yeah, I don't think Germany's gonna die. I think because they're kind of designed to do quite well in this mod. So yeah, look at how much of Poland they've already taken. They're doing just fine. They're coming out of their cage, and they're doing just fine. And also, Hungary has been called in. And the Dutch state, working on it. They got 15 divisions compared to 80, 43 and 34. Compared to on the other side, you got 42 to 56 and 38 to 43. And not a whole lot of manpower. Germany has almost 1 million. And apparently the Netherlands has even more than Germany. Jeez, man. Okay. But yeah, they're taking control. They did. They had a couple of these provinces. Nuke Germany. What? They had a couple of these provinces. They did lose a couple of them, but yeah, they're still taking control. They took so much control of over Poland. I think the issue is just that their focus was entirely on Poland in the very beginning, and so because of that, they want to, you know, they what's it called? They're focusing on that. They aren't Germans. What? They are Germans. Okay, so after this, we've got to do Robert College. The establishment of radio. How much more do we have to do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We could do economic prosperity, which is we have pulled ourselves into a new age of economic prosperity. We better get rid of this freaking Ottoman public debt administration. That is not okay. We're talking about merch, yes. Talking about merch. For a while, you know, as you know, for a while, Sedja was watching the streams. You know, her nickname is like the Queen of Savagery. One of the ideas that I had was just a caricature of Sejin, and it says Queen of Savagery, you know, blah, blah, blah. Something like that. I think I'd also like to have just a simple shirt that just has, like, my channel logo on it. And I really hate to say the cost of said merch, because it's gonna be quite expensive from what I've seen. It looks like, and I'm sorry, this probably is not okay to be in this position, is it? Oh, it's kind of okay, but not good enough. From what I've seen with the merch, they give you a minimum price, like it cannot be above, or it cannot be below, like $40 for a shirt. I'm like, that's way too much. I may make a sideways rainbow mug that says, "I'm so gay I can't even think straight." Oh my goodness. Okay, how's our shortage doing? It's 13 days, and that is 209 days. Perhaps let's add another military factory there. And let's start building another military factory. Build 5, actually. Can we do a civil crackdown? We need some... Let's see. Nationalize foreign industries? What is this? No, we don't want that. Or an anarcho-fascist shirt that says hippity-hoppity. Oh! Well, I could definitely see why you would do that, but I'm not going to do that. I think what I might want to do is this civil crackdown here. Or, oh man, if we have the excavation 2, we can get more steel here? Oh, heck yeah. Border disputes as well. We have 250,000 manpower in the field. We just need to produce more. 3 days. Infantry equipment. 188 days still. Never surrender, never give in. The lime and the coconut and mix it all up. Robert College. Do that. Yeah, I think we get the extra research slot at this point. Alright, we no longer have a shortage of infantry equipment. I think what I might want to do is actually take 2 factories away from this. Put them on artillery until we get the thing sorted out. We actually are already importing tungsten. We're going to import a little bit more. And we're going to import more, and we're going to produce it as fast as humanly possible. And yeah, guys, Germany's not going to die. They were never going to die. Also, apparently Poland still controls Krakow. But apparently they've not capitulated. The Stony Special in Imam Gay Rainbow Turban. I see. Okay, I'll join the war. Interesting. Kingdom of Lithuania. Why are they at war? I don't know why they're in the war. Okay, civilian factory commission. Oh, we can actually get a, like, sort of a free thing. We pay some stuff. Pay some political power and get a free factory. Would you want any of these? I might want one of them. I don't know. I don't know if personally I would wear that stuff, but definitely it sounds like somebody that's a Stony Mick fan, which it would include me, but it sounds like somebody that is part of your audience would probably like that stuff, because that comes from your channel. Somebody that's your ardent supporter, they're going to like what you put out. You know, if it's part of what your channel stands for, it's part of what you know, what's going on your channel. So, yes, you're just like Turkey during World War II. Yes, because Turkey did not participate in World War II. Rainbow turban, perhaps. Oh, Poland has been totally annexed. We can also do this industrial company. I don't think I want to, though. Kaiserreich, no one. No one here, anyway. Oh, this is an issue. That's kind of a crazy thing. Support units, we got line artillery, that's what we need. That's what we want. Recovery rate, cool. Start to do that. And how many doctrine bonuses, by the way, do we get? Field exercises, is that good? That's... Oh, it's another peace deal, probably with Lithuania. I don't want anything. Zapadoslavia was annexed. Okay, there you go. Field exercises. That's land doctrine. Let's see. Anything over here? Sharing schools. Military colleges, general staff, rearmament. Maintaining readiness. Okay, so it's just two. It's two bonuses. You're basically neutral throughout most of the war and join at the last year and not fire a single shot at them. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Now, how are we going to spend political power? I forgot. What if Germany won World War III? You tell me, Stony Mick. Oh, and we got, we're against Lithuania now. Okay, there you go. Did they elect to keep it decentralized? Yes. They did. Western consolidation, Southern consolidation. Okay. I went to the pool with my mom and brother, Stoner Michael. I think what we're gonna do is do the civil crackdown. We need the stability. Even if we can't get a lot of, even if we're losing out on a factory because of it. We need the stability. And we also get an extra research slot. That's gonna be good. Okay, we do that. And... okay, do we do the electronics, which leads to steel? Or do we do the agriculture? I think we do the agriculture. The earliest you get some of these bonuses, the better. Like, the earliest you get the population gain, the better. Or I should say, the earlier you get the population gain, the better. We need a lot more artillery. That's only going to be 120 more days. We need some more factories producing this artillery. So put 3 on there. I'm a real father, and I'm black. They influenced... Oh, Transcaucasia, what? What? Turkey farm privatization. Where's socially united? Wide consensus. Where? Maybe it's foreign policy. Yeah, revive Transcaucasia. Holy crap! I need to take these guys on. Is there anyone else in this? There's no one else in this faction. I've got to do this. I've got to justify a war against them. I'm justifying war against Transcaucasia now. They don't even have as many Transcaucasian. Yeah. They've got 10 military factories, I've got 12. They've got 9 civilian factories, I've got 17. We've got a lot more manpower. We've got about the same number of divisions. I think if we start planning right now, I think we should be able to do quite well. And if we conquer them, then we can actually take their oil, which will be good. We need their oil. They killed Azerbaijan. No, they didn't kill them, they just... But... they just annexed them. They didn't conquer them, though. They just annexed them. But yeah, also it's 11/11. Make a wish. Whip the pee out of them. Also, we've had this extra research slot for a while. I wasn't even doing anything with it. What do we want here? Better artillery? Perhaps. Perhaps we go with concentrated industry. It's probably good. Probably good to go with. Are they planning? Where's their planning bonus? Plan preparation attack bonus. Yeah, they're already getting their max planning bonus there, so that's totally fine. Totally fine. And it also looks like Germany is destroying Russia. They've got so many more civilian or military factories and civilian factories, just far less manpower. 1.3 million compared to 3.6 million about. Plus all the Ukrainian manpower. Belarus doesn't really have any. Yeah, Estonia doesn't really have it either. Finland does not. These guys have a unique thing? No. No, they do not. Hey, Strimmer, where you live? I live in Korea. Let's point it out again on the map. I live in South Korea. I live in this province. It's a city called Songtan. It's actually a region called Songtan. It's in the city of Pyeongtaek. Eliminate the communists. We will eventually. We're gonna get to it. First, we're gonna take up. We're gonna take it up with Transcaucasia. 105 days. That's not enough. The world is not enough. 102 days. We gotta do this fast. We gotta take care of our artillery fast. Oh, but luckily we're almost done reinforcing. So at least our current units are not short on anything, right? At least that. But these guys still they do still need artillery, so we're gonna need to do that. These nuts, right? That is all. These nuts, that is all. You guys are right. That's why you have mods. So glad I have mods. Now, the mods are not always active in the stream so much anymore. But, you know, the mods are, also, what is... Oh, that's Russia. Oh, have they actually been able to push forward a little bit? Perhaps, maybe. But, I can't even remember what I was gonna say. Service propaganda. Yeah, we don't really want that right now because that's just more mobilization speed. We don't really want any mobilization speed. We're losing a little bit of population, but that's alright. It's going to go up to a total of 6%. And once we get that steel mine thing, that's going to be good. Also, when we have 250,000 manpower in the field, that's also going to be good, because we can do the border conflict. When we do the border conflict, that will be great. Also, we need our general. Desert Fox. This guy's a Desert Fox. Alright. And let's garrison... Let's just garrison these areas, right? Let's garrison forts and victory points. I don't think we have any forts. But I'm just gonna... Oh, crap, no. That's not what I wanted to do. Not level 10 forts. I want control. Click. Sweet. Only 2 provinces. Or only 4 provinces, I mean. But I said 2 because I'm trying to build 2 forts. I can build these forts relatively quickly, just in a couple of days. Merch, you got anything in mind? I'm still thinking. I definitely at least want like a simple thing with just my YouTube channel logo and everything like that. Also, we finished this agricultural methods thing. Let's get... Oh, we don't have that much left to do, which is really good. Let's do that. And then we can do that. Assign them there. Now, we do not yet have 250,000 manpower, but... You get an invite as part of the Discord. I could create invites for it. Yeah, you can. And don't advertise it on my Discord. Wait, this is kind of a quiet stream, don't you think? It's a pretty quiet stream. Chat is a little bit less active today. Jeez, Venezuela has a lot of oil. Look at that. 70 and 126. That's insane. I think that it's that way as default as the role. Yeah, many Discord servers it is. Sell land to the highest bidder. What are they doing? Encourage wheat farming. Refocus the industry. They're like going with total privatization. It's like that's far left, forced collectivization. But then that's far right, I guess. Autistic screeching. There's 4 people watching, and I think one of them is you, potentially. Potentially. I mean, I guess so, but usually more people show up. I'm not really sure why. Did I not add the right tags or something? More than any of my streams get. Well, I mean, that's true. I shouldn't be complaining. I'm definitely grateful for every single one. I'm grateful whenever I get anything said in the chat. I remember at the beginning of this year and the end of last year when I would go through streams and mostly get nothing happening in the chat. So... I would just mostly get nothing going on in the chat, and yeah, that was just, it's difficult. It's difficult to continue streaming when you got that going on. Also, Sweden joined the Stall Pact again. Cool. Look, the communists have over 100 divisions stationed in Ukraine. Do they? Jeez. Yeah, they do have a lot. They have a huge amount. I did once, my internet cut out and I lost it. Yeah, you really have to have a good internet connection in order to be able to stream, because if you don't, then it cuts out and stuff. Glad I came in hiling. Yes, actually, I am glad, Stony Mick. I'm very grateful to have you as a viewer. And also, Sweden? Sweden is calling me in against the USSR. No thank you. And also, it looks like Germany is losing right now, but I bet you very quickly they're gonna start to win, because Germany out-industrializes. Or out-industries, I guess. Protecting the breadbasket of the USSR. Is that the Ukraine? A lot of population there, though. Ukraine does have quite a bit of manpower, with only limited conscription. They've got volunteer only and still multiple millions, but that's partially because they're so freaking huge. Okay, but yeah, Transcaucasia. Gotta take him out. Gotta totally destroy him. Also would be a good idea to take on Iran, Persia. Persia would be good. Name of the Great Famine? Okay. Famine? Okay. Norway is a problem. Why is Norway a problem? Well, they're collectivists. Oh, there's a package. Hold on one second. Check it later. Anyway, Norway's a problem. Why is Norway a problem? We're also trying to establish... Remember, don't gas the Persians. They are actual Ari. Oh my goodness. Okay, we want the steel here. I don't think we're short on steel. Yeah, we're not short on steel. But it helps to have extra. But I think first we're going to do this. Extra to trade definitely would not be bad. Their flag is complicated with the mountains. Justification. Oh, sweet. We finished justifying war against Transcaucasia. Okay, boom. We're gonna get this improved computing machine like way ahead of time. That's good. Wilbur Sprinkle, hello, welcome. Hey mate, how's it going? I am doing okay. How are you? Thank you so much for asking. So where the heck are all your mods anyways? I don't know, actually. I have no idea. We've got Luke, we've got Sejin, we've got... I know where Jin is. Jin is spending time with his girlfriend. I had to restrain myself, and that's not nearly as fun as being restrained. It's pretty funny. Anyway, yes, Transcaucasia. We do not have inferior enemy here, so this is gonna be kind of a stalemate. He's not at the end of the stream. We both have 12 military oh, hold on, no, never mind, I wasn't looking at him properly. I have 12 military factories, he has 10. I have 17 civilian factories, and he has 14. So that's not exactly the best. I haven't seen Sejin in a while. Yeah, wonder where she is. I'm not sure. Probably she did not die. I'm gonna go ahead and say probably that's not the case. But and we are very short on this equipment. I think it's mostly because of new. Yeah, it's new deployments. It's because we're trying to deploy all this. Did we move forward at all? We did not move forward at all, but we have not been pushed back. I mean, this sort of looks like we've been pushed back a province, but no, we have not. And we might actually win this battle here. We might. It does not lengthen their front line at all. That kind of sucks, but... Also, let's tell them not to be aggressive. Let's just take a balanced approach. And we can't really afford to spend a crap ton of equipment. We can't really afford to do like the forced attack thing because we don't have any equipment. So Jin is making okay, Sejin is raping soccer players, Hannah's selling drugs to parents at preschool. Gosh. She's actually sleeping at the moment. Do be sure to pimp the Discord during the actual stream sometimes, and not at the end when people are already leaving. Oh yeah, that's a good idea. Guys, if anyone is new here, if you're enjoying the stream, please feel free to leave a like, subscribe, join the Discord server, because it helps out so much. And also any links to support my stream are down in the description below. Thank you so much to Shem and Luke for being my patrons. on Patreon. Ohio, at least 2 of those are true. I do have high war support, by the way. Even though we're in an offensive war. Did we push forward at all? No, it keeps looking like we push forward, but we're not actually making any progress. We don't too heavily beat them on industry, which is just a serious problem here. Plank. Yes. 5 of them are true. We're not winning these battles. We're definitely not winning these battles. And also... Oh, jeez. Is he being naval invaded again? I don't think I am, because I do have naval supremacy, I think. Pretty sure. Yeah, I have 100% naval supremacy here, which is the only sea that they have access to. I mean, they have access to the Caspian Sea, but... I mean, there you go. Maybe we should have waited a bit. Yeah, I know, but the thing is, people want me to go to war. People are saying, you know, you gotta go to war, you gotta stop waiting, you gotta stop over-preparing and everything like that, but I think the reason why I wanted to do it is that these guys are becoming more popular, or more powerful, and I want to make sure that we are able to take them out, because they're more heavily industrializing. And we technically beat them on the industrial front, but they're gonna get better. You didn't think you were... Hold on, what? No, just eating the transgender... Oh my... You didn't think you were when you were either. You got a point there. Should we get special forces? I think we gotta go with industry. Let's go with production efficiency cap. Actually, let's go with advanced equipment conversion, and then once we get that, then we can convert our infantry equipment. War never changes. Redistribution. Redistribution of land. We're going to get extra steel, and then finally we'll be able to get economic prosperity, which would be good. That'll definitely be good. Why can't I do this? I have to actually complete the national focus. Chief of Staff. We've got division speed. School of Fire Support, perhaps. Ooh, that could be good. Infantry. That's mass combat. Commando. This is special forces. This is forts. Let's go with artillery, I think. Underwear. Underwear never changes. Jeez, Stony Mick. Jeez. Trying to ruin the quote. How did I do? Not bad, actually. Okay, let's kind of stop attacking for a second, and just kind of chill out for a second. Just let's produce some stuff. And now our infantry equipment shortage is quite huge, because we have so many factories on artillery and not a lot on other stuff. Workers' Republic of Bolivia declare war on Paraguay. 5 and 3 and 4 and 2. Oh, but they have 13 divisions and Paraguay has 3. So probably not. And also Paraguay has like, yeah, they have very little manpower. I think, no, Paraguay actually does not have a national focus tree. Bolivia does, however. Share plan. Retaking the birthright. Whoa, Volkists? What? You can go Volkist in Bolivia? Death of the General? How do you declare true national rebirth? The Great Suyu. The future of Aoyayala? How do you go Volkist? Workers' Congress of Bolivia. But how do you do Volkist though? How do you go Volkist? I am absolutely not sure. Anyway. So we're producing a lot of this equipment now. This is going to shortage is still gonna last a little while, but at least we can reinforce what we've got for the most part. 2/3 of this is for reinforcement. And also, what I'm going to do... here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do what I did last time. Tag... not rag. Tag KMT. I'm going to do last time... or what I did last time with China. I'm going to annex... Yun. Annex... SCH. Annex... Guo. Annex XSM. Papa John is suing Papa John's. Yes, I know. I heard that. Annex SIK. Exit or tags. Annex SHX. Annex MAN. And then annex ANH. Alright, so we've got the Kuomintang. Oh yeah, we also got an annex GXC. We've got all this. We've got all of their freaking armies. We've got so much freaking manpower. Oh my goodness, guys, alright. Best timeline? Yeah, cause what? Cause Papa John is suing Papa John's? Okay, so we are deleting all of these armies, and then we're going to subtract all of their manpower. Alright, now. And we don't have any other divisions, do we? Yeah, we have 0 divisions. Manpower minus 24720 Manpower minus 7,850. Boom. There. Now they have 0 manpower. They're going to gain some. They're actually going to gain 31,000 recruitable population every month, but I feel like that's going to help the game run a lot smoother. Tag TUR. Let's tag back to Turkey. See debug. And we're back. And yes, it is making the game run faster. We've got no divisions. That's pretty funny. What if I just deleted all their factories too? Yeah, look at that. After 1 day, they've got multiple thousands of people. Several thousands of people. Also, Russia's pushing Germany back. But like I said, I think that they're going to do quite well. Because, forgot Tibet. Yeah, well, Tibet is also a thing, but they don't have a lot of manpower. It's not a huge thing. And Tibet is its own country, so you want to ban from China. I don't care. Okay. But yeah, we're just sitting here, really. It's kind of funny because they can't do anything. They're not really trying to fight back right now. Division reinforcement is almost finished, so we can't get a theorist here. Yeah, there's nothing else that we could do with our political power. But we're about to be able to do the economic stability. Economic stability is quite important. There we go. And we got the steel. Very, very good. Now we can finally get this freaking economic prosperity. I don't even know what it's going to do. I think it's just going to remove the economic downturn. And if we're lucky, It'll remove the Ottoman Public Debt Administration. That would be so freaking good. See, ending corruption. Judicial honesty. Inclusive empire. Provide education to the people. Work to pay off our debts. So we pay so much for 90 days and then it removes the debts. Decentralized rule. Reformation of the banking system. All that was found at the scene of the crime was a sickle. Oh, wait, what? And later that day, Alex was found without his head. All that was found at the scene of the crime was a sickle. I see. Thanks for that. But yeah, we're working on economic prosperity. And we're still working on a lot of division reinforcement for the infantry equipment, and apparently we're losing quite a lot of it. Are we going through a lot of attrition right now? Are we taking attrition? Doesn't look like it. For example, this. It doesn't look like we're going through attrition. I think what it might be is just that the infrastructure is bad. Perhaps. It's coming from here. Why? Why is it coming from here? Why not here? Same infrastructure. Oh, it's coming from our capital. That's what it is. A small note that said Western China. And we can't improve the infrastructure because we gotta work on the military factories and the forts and stuff. So, that's kind of an issue. Oh, okay, we now have a surplus. We had a surplus. Oh, it's because the... Okay, now I understand. It's because these divisions are beginning to start deploying because they've got their stuff and they deploy and then they need a whole bunch of more infantry equipment. Watch, it's gonna turn into a surplus. Watch. Watch. Oh no, it actually won't, because this stuff is still needing to be filled. I'm gonna put this on low priority, just to push it back down. We need to make sure that the division reinforcement is absolutely top priority. Yeah, okay, see now this is a top, or this is becoming a surplus again. We're almost at economic prosperity, guys. We're almost there. And that thing deployed, so now we got another thing. Your yeet, huh? Should we get radar? Perhaps radar would be a good idea. Yeah, I feel like radar would still be a good idea. And that's gonna last only 64 days. Which is pretty good, to be honest. That's that last one. That's gonna deploy quite soon. We're gonna have another shortage of infantry equipment. Yep, there it is. But then we get economic prosperity very soon. Once we get to 100 political power, we can expand the steel reserves, which means we get even more steel, and then we can actually trade some away. Yeah, we actually get 4 factories from trade. And concentrated industry is done. Cool. Now let's get production efficiency cap. Radar is better than Hawkeye. Fight me. I don't even know who Radar is. Oh, from MASH. Okay. It's a MASH joke. Yeah, now I understand. Suicide is painless. It brings on many changes. And, you know, all that good stuff. So, economic prosperity. So, we did that. So, are we going to get some kind of event, please? Can we do foreign policy, perhaps? No. Although... We could start a border war with Italy. Oh, jeez. Let's start a border war with Italy, I suppose. And it's also going... It's actually not going to take any political power. Oh, but I have to be at peace. So I can't even do that. Dang, man. Pay your debts. Yeah, when is that crap gonna go away? Demand aid from Greece. White peace with Transcaucasia. I can't, though. I can't. I can start to push forward. I can do that. And I can also do the force attack. You know, we don't lose organization, right? We just push forward. It's going to sacrifice a lot of equipment, but we've got the artillery at least. Oh my. The Cool Kids Club. Nice. Nice, Stony Mick. I suppose we could do inspecting the military. We can get the doctrine bonuses. But crap, dude. Even with force attack. How do you win a battle like this? I guess you have to have mountaineers, right? But we don't have mountaineers. We create an empty one, and we create a mountaineer division. That's 10. Perhaps with some support artillery. Although we're short on artillery already. We could do that. Why don't we do that? Alright, let's actually just do this. Just cancel production of all the deployment lines. And then we'll make some mountaineers. At least we can fully supply one, right? Shortage gets much better. And no, there's a commercial where people have feet for hands. Okay. A little weird, but... Okay, come on, let the day take over. When are we gonna freaking get rid of these debts? The economic downturn has been removed. But there's another problem that happens with that because now we still have the Ottoman Public Debt Administration. Jeez. Okay. I don't know how to remove the Ottoman Public Debt Administration. I really don't. But we could expand the steel mines. Takes 2 civilian factories, but I think it's going to be worth it. And this military factory is almost done. Sweet. We got another military factory. Alright. Let's take a couple of factories away from this artillery finally, because at this point we're getting a lot of artillery. It's being solved. I think you have to become social conservative. You have to? And if your thoughts... You have to become social conservative? Well, this is work to pay off our debts. That's the thing. The constitutional monarchy. I think that's probably authoritarian democrat. Inspecting the military. moderate empire. Yeah, but I mean, I feel like there should be another way to pay off the debts. I feel like that should be a thing. Like, that shouldn't only be a thing if you just, like, you go a certain route of the focus tree. Okay, we could get better artillery. I suppose that's a good idea. Eventually, we're gonna have to convert all of it, though. And also, this is kind of an issue because the shortage is kind of getting worse and worse. We really need more factories on this, but we need to fill our demand for artillery first, and it appears as though... You know what we need? We need these divisions in on it. That's what we need. Because these guys are still fully supplied. Or you know what I could... Oh, you know what I could do? Well, in 11 days, this will be finished. You know what I could do is do a naval invasion. I have naval superiority. Might as well assign some people to it. Assign some folks. As Obama would say. Assign some folks. What's our capacity? 10. Okay, so 10 divisions can partake in this. And where does it say there are 10? I can't read it, but if I shift and, control and right click, I select the unit. Yeah, we have 10 units that are actually assigned to this. We'll make a naval invasion, and then we'll cut off these guys, and then we'll capture this naval base. We can transport the rest of them. And Korea is a Moon Knight, the equivalent of a Klansman. I have no idea. And also, we're out of manpower. That's a problem. Actually, that's a huge freaking problem. Having no manpower is just about one of the worst things that could possibly happen to us. Invert these nuts. Okay, so we finished that. We're gonna increase our naval invasion capacity. Actually, we probably can't. It's probably ahead of time. That's a half a year ahead of time. Should we get it anyway? 221 days. It's quite a long time. Perhaps we don't. White peace then. But but I can't though. How can I white peace? There's no thing in place for white peace. Also, the Hellenic Republic declared war on the Tsardom of Bulgaria. Also, I'm gonna wait for this research until I get the field exercises. That way we get the 50% bonus. So we're preparing for this. It's gonna take, yeah, some people are still not in position. It's gonna take, oh, we need more convoys as well. What? Okay, then instead, okay, this is Army 2. We need to select the invasions here, or the divisions here. Have that. That way we don't need as many convoys. We only need 15 convoys. Let's actually take it down by one more. Wait, what? Okay, three divisions, that's totally fine. And then, oh, we only need 21 days for that. It's estimated to be at our disadvantage, but I think if we just click it, right, just click it, kind of at a shortage of equipment, but I think if we could just send some guys over there, because they've got all of their guys over here. If they move troops away from the front line, I can push forward, and these are mountains. So whatever I take is gonna be mine. And I took this province. Tides of Revolution. Gripping story of a British sailor fighting on behalf of the Fry Pact. In a global scale war, the book details a world in which the Entente won the Great War, but at a dire cost. Lack of American entry in the Great War culminated in a much more drawn out and bloodier Great War. Yeah, blah, 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 blah. So we actually took this. We actually took these provinces. Now we can actually, a new idea, offer a bucket of fried chicken to the, oh, no, no, no. I'm not saying the rest of that. Equipment modernization. We can do military conflict. We can do... That's not a lot. Tiny bit, but... Maintaining readiness, that could probably be good. Alright, very good. We're gonna do this. It's 83 days. Only 83 days. And also we can start to convert this infantry equipment very soon, so... Oh, what? They have a division there now? Kidding me? Alright, then we need to take these 2 divisions and we need to move them south. We need to do whatever we possibly can to get this going. We need to build a naval base here. How long is that going to take? It's going to take a couple of months, unfortunately. Okay, yeah, these guys are not really winning this battle right now. And it looks like the attack is about even, which means I can just take one of these divisions and we can go around. And now they're, of course, on the offensive as well. Oh, I really don't want to lose these guys. These guys. You know, EU4 needs scripted GUI. Yes, I completely agree with that. I totally agree. They absolutely need scripted GUI. Okay, so this naval base is not going to work out. I'm not going to be able to capture this freaking thing. So that's not a thing. Also, Russia's being pushed back again. Just like I predicted. Because Germany has so much industry and Russia cannot keep up. Improved computing machine. Cool, we got that. This is actually still ahead of time, but that's fine. Excavation. Do we want excavation? Do we want better artillery? No. Do we want... what do we want, actually? Support weapons? Extra defense? Sure. At least an option for it. You know, HoI4 needs to be good. I mean, I think HoI4 is good. I think it's a good game. And of course, these guys are moving in here to take this province. But this naval base is here. Oh, geez. We did capture 2 military factories, which is going to help out with infantry equipment here. I'm afraid to switch over to the other kind of infantry equipment. I'm afraid. Because if I switch over, the efficiency is going to dramatically drop. And we can't really afford a drop in efficiency because we have such huge shortages. But, you know, this war requires crazy tactics. It requires unorthodox strategies because we are so evenly matched. So I understand that. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to surround these guys. If I can surround these guys, if I can make this an encirclement, which is went the complete opposite way I wanted it to go. Can I attack these guys at least? Okay, well, I mean, well, this is possible, perhaps. And this is not in mountains. Actually, this could work. This is unlikely to work because I'm encircled. I've got higher attack by a tiny bit, but as soon as I die, there's nowhere to retreat to, so I just die. Yeah, and now he's doing that stuff. I'm gonna put pressure on him here. I know that I can't really afford to that much because such a huge freaking shortage of infantry equipment, but I'm gonna try and put pressure on him so he doesn't feel like he could just march in here. You know, what if I just, like, made this as well? And just, like, selected this, just the guys on Army 2, and just did that. Assigned 11 divisions there. Then we push forward on those fronts as well. Not necessarily expecting to win all those battles or anything, just to put pressure on him. The doctor today, apparently I had low blood pressure. That's not good. Be careful of that. Low blood pressure is not good. It's definitely not the same as high blood pressure. You know, you definitely treat those in different ways, but... we just cannot keep up. Our industry just cannot keep up. And we need these extra factories. We need to be producing as much infantry equipment as possible. That needs to become our priority at this point. Rating 50 a day, and that's only at 50% efficiency. Of course, we could start producing the other kind. We could start producing the version 2. We already have an enormous shortage, but I don't know. And remember that we're completely out of manpower. Let's not forget that. Let's go to extensive conscription, and then we can go to service by requirement for free. Okay, now we're at least going to be getting some manpower. How short are we on manpower? Quite a bit. I don't know. This is really crazy, guys. Kind of crazy. Can we call in these people? I guess I can call these people in. I don't really know how much they're going to do. Unless they send me, like, expeditionary forces or some crap, but... even with the pressure that we're putting on them, it's just not enough. And now these guys are encircled. They're taking attrition. Apparently there's a fort. Oh, it's a level 3 fort. Not bad. Oh, a lot of these. Oh, crap, son. All of these provinces are forted. All those northern provinces. These are not, but... Jeez. I need to find a way to fix this. And, oh, and Romania joined, or sorry, Romania called in Hungary in this war, so. Nothing could possibly go wrong. Boom, it all went wrong. Well, what's going on here, though? What's going on here? Probably nothing of note. Oh, this is so bad. At least stop the pressure on these divisions, at least. Also got artillery. Improve our artillery again. Improve the effectiveness of it. Well, guys, this is not the best place to end the stream, but... Unfortunately, it's noon, which means I gotta go to work, but I want to thank everyone so much for watching. If you enjoyed this stream, please feel free to leave a like, subscribe, join the Discord server. It helps out so much. Let me actually see something really quick. Oh, yeah, this... Anyway, thank you so much to Shem and Luke for being my Patreon supporters. It's so much appreciated. And, yeah, so I'm gonna go get ready for work and hope that I don't die in the next stream from running out of equipment. So, I want to thank everyone so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time.